Alright, welcome back to episode 2. We get to walk around the farm last time. We're still the same morning. It took us a good 10-12 minutes to show off the farm last time because it's a large operation. Again, we have land and probably still the largest farm in FS19 down in Nebraska lands. Then we've now expanded up into Canada. So here we are at Shellbrook Creek, and we are about to harvest some barley. So I'm gonna do this manually to start. We do have auto drive set up, we have force play set up. I just want to get us far enough ahead on the track. We are going to make our own straw out of this, so eventually we'll run the baler on this course, and I should be able to and we've already got an issue, so turn the HUD on, and it was supposed to be course play, which is Control H, which did not work. So let's try it again. There we go. So I don't know if it's because I was driving or what. Go figure. My driving is just that horrendous. But yeah, we will get into the harvest. I will probably kick it over to a time lapse for this episode. If you're into montages, things like that, will let me know, and we'll try to focus on that a little more. But anyway, let's speed into it and let's knock this field out. I don't see any rain coming, so I think we should be in the clear to get these few fields done for the next couple episodes. so we're back. Changed out the trailers, get rid of the Dokers, Legacies. I don't think it ended up actually being them, to be honest. Because after some trials, I was still having, and we're still having some issues. Hold on. See if I can swing off this guy's track. It was a little bit wide by him. So yeah, anyway. Changed out, went with a truck. Still wasn't getting the option to open the cover, and the cover wasn't doing it itself when it was set in the auto drive course. So that was an issue. And we now, I think, have it resolved. We have the Load King. We'll probably try the Doker trailers again. But ultimately, we're going to be putting our low grow on stuff. So I think it's better just to have it here. I don't think these trailers you can run a train on. Is that a hitch? I can't see it. Let's hop out of here. But we get the Peterbilt 389 Load King. Ended up being the same price. I think it was like maybe 20,000 over. Yeah, this has no hitch. Alright, so what we're going to do now, that we've got that sorted, put some of the barley already in to that flat bottom right there. Let's pick up the speed. It's like a heating pump or something that's running on the other side of that wall. So this guy is going to go get the baler. We're going to use the articulated tractor. Not sure how it's going to work out with this, but we're going to give it a try. We'll get the Minneapolis after, and we'll run that with the bale collector behind it. And for now, we're just going to stack the bales off to the side, I think. Not sure how many we'll need to keep, but okay. Yeah. So now that we've got that solved, though, that now we know going forward, didn't see it being a conflict with the buttons on the Bison, unless I was just missing it. So it wasn't a key binding conflict. Still not fully sure what it was, other than it was more than likely the truck, though I did not try the Legacy trailers because I had already remove them. And we should have the course loaded in here. We're going to get this guy somewhat forward and get him working. Now that we have auto drive working again where they're unloading, we have the lands. So go Control H. Should be taking off. You didn't load the course. So let's load the course, activate. And off they go. So there we go. Over there, look at that. Harvest is running great. It's going to throw a bale right in front of that. Well, we're going to run right through the tree line, right through the ranches. Oh, the feeder's in here, and there we go. And of course, I want to start you. I really like this Minneapolis Moline, the G1355. I guess we just went the other way with it. So I don't have the trailer actually on auto drive up there, so we got to keep an eye when that is full. It's just kind of a pain to run with this grain bin system. I could probably just have it go through the track that runs through the large grain system. However, we're going to try to fill that with barley. And as you may or may not see, you have to swindle that hand or that arm back and forth, which makes it a challenge. But I think we'll be fine. We'll keep an eye on it. We only have to turn the HUD back on, and I think it'll be good to go. And we'll probably do some more time lapses to end it. But I would like to finish this field, this episode, because we have many more fields to harvest before we get into the gritty work. And while we're here, if you made it this far into it, are you using manual attach yet? I have not tried it out. I've seen a few that have tried, and there seems to be a lot of conflicts with some of even the base game mods using it. I've seen others where they've had it work effortlessly. So I'm interested in what you all have experienced with it, if you've used it, not used it, so on and so forth. Let's get this down to operating position. Hopefully the mullein is not too low. Does not look like it is. Our first bale is all the way over there. Now it looks like the harvester is running pretty well. I set it for the north to south line, or lanes. Should be good. I did leave this one land over here. I had to make sure crop construction was on. We're going to test the power of the mullein today. Like I said, worst case scenario, we could stack these off to the side of the field. Probably should eventually get a flatbed trailer. We have that 8S modified special edition Massey, which is on the green cart right now. I need to use the bale attachment, bale spike to it. Though I am starting to see some auto loads now. So, days of suffering with trying to scoop up every bale, though the physics, I will say, I thought have improved in this game. There's still some issues here and there. But yeah, I'm gonna hop back into a time lapse. So I'll see you guys shortly. Alright, so just about done field 15 with the barley now as we come up to finish this last row. Pretty good amount out of this field. We'll have to try to get the yield to be a little bit better next year. Not sure what we'll exactly plant back here again. Barley does seem to do okay up here though, so that might find its way into one of our fields. We definitely need to clean out some of that tree line. Turn the swather off about halfway through the field. We're going to get plenty of straw bales to last us quite a while. The hay barn and straw barn are already full on top of that, and the cow barn has been topped off, so I'm not too worried about that. And I think the rest of them will just be able to do the same thing, you know, have the swath off and let it run. But that's going to do it for this episode because we're pretty far in already, I believe. See you all next time. Take care, everybody.